Hey everybody, so first I'm going to start with a quick update. I would just like to say that I did end up relaxing my edges and doing a touch-up. If you guys been following my channel, you know I'm growing my hair out from a short haircut, and here is just a picture of how my hair is coming along. I haven't relaxed besides my edges in about a year now, and I'm able to fit my hair in a small bun, so I was really excited about that, so I wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, that's it for the hair update. So here's my braiding pattern. I did a regular perimeter braid to sew on my U-part wig, but I also I did a few braids in the front as well, which you'll see I'll use for in a minute. I have quite a bit of leave out because I wanted this weave to be really natural, and I wanted to just kind of brush it back off my face. And I'm showing you guys my leave out now, and I am using my Madeira Virgin Hair Company hair that I sewed onto a new cap, and yeah. So now I'm starting to lay these tracks straight back. As you can see, that's what I left those braids for. I'm just cutting little pieces, little strips, like almost like you would do for an invisible part, and I'm just laying them going straight back, and so that's what I'm doing here. So I chose this hairstyle because sometimes when I have my U-part wigs, I don't always want a defined part, because then I have to wear it that way for the whole install. So this allows me to kind of push the hair off my face kind of naturally, and if I do want a defined part, I am able to part one on the side. I also chose to do this video to show you guys that just because you have a U-part doesn't mean you always have to style it the exact same way. I also have a video on styling your U-part with a side bang and a China bang, and I will leave the links to those videos below. So now I'm starting to lay another track, and it's another piece that I measured and cut to fit in that space. And basically that's what you want to keep doing. Just lay the tracks going back, and you want to do as many as you need to your desired fullness. You may not want your hair that full, so you would do kind of less, but I want mine a little full at the top because I still want it to be able to kind of fall in my face, or if I wanted a bang, to be able to have that option. So I'm gonna kind of fast forward, and I laid a few tracks, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lay a track going the opposite direction. So I'm gonna lay one going towards my face. The reason I do this, because like I said, I want it to be kind of full in the front, and so when I pull it back off my face, it'll kind of give it that, you know, that full hump kind of look. And I only laid one track going this direction. I might go back in and lay another one going this direction for a little more fullness, but it's totally up to you. If you want yours to be super full, you can add, you know, 2 or 3 tracks going towards the front. If you just want it to go straight back, you could just lay your tracks going straight back. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna help add some fullness to the front of your hair. So yeah. And so then after you lay that one going forward, you're going to start laying them going back again. And I think I only needed 1 or 2 to fill the remainder space after I did the track going the opposite direction. But use as many tracks as you need in the front to finish the front part off. And so now this is the hair fully installed. As you can see, I'm able to brush it back off my face. If you have longer hair and want to leave hair out like in the back or on the sides, you could pull it up in a ponytail as well. So now I'm going to flat iron this hair. Like I said, this is my Brazilian hair from Madeira's Virgin Hair Company, and it's originally a natural wavy. I washed the hair before I installed it, and I blow dried it, and I used what is it, John Frieda 3 days straight on it while it was wet, and then I blow dried it, so it already was naturally, not naturally, but you know, it already had some straightness to it. And before I flat ironed it, I used a little of the pump up the heat I think, or turn up the heat protectant, and I sprayed that on my hands and just rubbed it through my hair as a heat protectant, and then I continued to flat iron. So that's what I'm doing now, just giving the hair a little extra straightness before I cut it. So now I'm going to cut this hair some. I colored the hair last summer when I was going for the ombre look, and the color took to the hair very well, but I do apply a lot of heat to this hair, like I have since I've had the hair and with the color. And so I had a lot of like frizzy frayed ends that are kind of just breaking, and it, you know, didn't look too nice. So what I'm going to do is trim some of those ends off where the color was. I ended up trimming about 2 inches off, and I was nervous at first because I thought it was going to be really short and it was going to look like a 12-inch, but you know, it actually wasn't that bad. I still have a lot of length. I'm only 5'2". The hair was originally 20 inches long. So I still have quite a bit of length, and the hair looks much better and much healthier. And to finish the look off, I'm just going to put about 5 flexi rods in my hair just to give my hair some extra body and bump. And that's it. I'll have pictures at the end, and I want to thank everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next video. Bye!